it's Kim here at Hancock Homestead and Gardens. Except today, I'm not at Hancock Homestead and Gardens. I'm at my brother Stephen Strauss's house here in Lebanon, Missouri. I am down here for a 2-week break, a 2-week visit. And he has opened up his beautiful home to me. It's probably 100-year-old home, as you can tell by the hardwood floors and the pocket doors and the big windows. And yeah, it's just an awesome home. And he has restored it and finished it and set it up to just be magnificent. And it's almost like a bed and breakfast. He offers me a bed, and every once in a while he even fixes me breakfast. He fixed me an omelet this morning, and he's got donuts for me for a couple of days this week, even though I don't need them. But yeah, so he knows I like donuts, so he bought some of those. And so yeah, so now I'm at Strauss's Bed and Breakfast in Lebanon, Missouri. And I'm going to be here for a couple of weeks. I'm not sure how much taping I'll be getting done because I'm just here to visit and have a good time. He did mention that there were a couple of things he wanted to do with me this week if he can find time in his work schedule, because he still has to work. But his January is the least busy time of the year for him. He is a Baptist director of missions. So he has a lot of churches that he has to work with. And as we all know, churches never close. I mean, they're always open to help. And but of all the months, I think January is probably the least busy. So so I asked him if I could come down for a visit, and he said yes, and so here I am. But we do have a couple of day trips that we've talked about doing. Bennett Springs is just 10 miles down the road, and Bennett Springs was a grow up spot for me and my siblings. My mom and dad both worked for the state, and so a lot of times they would take off on Fridays, and we would leave on Thursday nights and come down for a 3-day weekend and spend 3-day weekends at Bennett Springs all summer long. I mean, it was like at least once a month we were down there, if not twice. I mean, we were just down there all the time. But we loved it. And my dad was a big trout fisherman, and then he taught us kids how to trout fish. And my mom, she just liked to relax at camp, but then in the evenings we would go down to the spring and to the river and just walk around and enjoy the sights and wade in the water. And so it's our old stomping ground, you might say. And so we were wanting to go back down there sometime. Steve says there's supposed to be eagles down there. And you guys know how big of a bird watcher I am, so I cannot wait to see the eagles. Hopefully we'll see some. And then there's another state park not too far from here, Tonka. So it's supposed to be where a castle. Can you believe we actually had a castle in Missouri? Where an old castle used to sit. But the castle burned down, I think, in the 1940s. And so now it's just the ruins standing up there, but it's a beautiful place, Steve says, so I'm anxious to go see it. And yeah, but you know, we'll see how much we can get done. We're supposed to expect some bad weather later on. We'll see if that comes or goes. But I am here to stay for the next 2 weeks, and I am so excited. Can you guys tell how excited I am about this? All right, well, I'm going to show you a little bit of the house. I'm not going to show you all of it because I do want to respect Steve's privacy, but I'm showing you the living room, and I'm going to show you the bedroom that I sleep in. And then sometimes if our middle sister comes down, she sleeps there too. And sometimes we're all three here, but I don't know, it just seems to work out where it's usually one or the other sisters invading our little brother. But so yeah, and when Jody's down here, Steve actually has an attic that is refinished. It's got couple of beds, a couple of chairs, a refrigerator, a miniature refrigerator. You know, it's all set up like an apartment. So we can always move up there. And I'm actually thinking about maybe doing that, becoming his bat in the attic, or his batty woman in the attic. Anyway, so we'll see. I have to see how much my knees can handle, because the steps are pretty steep. But I think it would be a fun adventure to try it out up there. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the short slideshow I have for you. I'm going to show you a little bit of the house. I'm going to show you where Steve works. He's going to take me out to the Baptist camp that they run, that he's in charge of, that all the surrounding churches go to, and he has to help organize it and get it ready for summer camps. I don't know how many camps they have there. And then he has a really cute little park. He said he might show me this afternoon. He has to do a photo shoot there. So he thought maybe he would experiment on me first to see about lighting and shadows and stuff, so that when the real model gets there, he'll be all prepared. But anyway, all right, well, this is Kim at Hancock Homestead and Garden saying, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to know more about our homestead and what we do on it, please subscribe. I'm not there now, but I will be there soon, in a couple of weeks. And be sure and look forward to my future adventures. I'm always going and doing things with my siblings. Thank goodness they understand my situation and they tolerate me. And so yeah, so they help me to live a happy life. But all right, well, I'm going to sign off now. So remember to like and subscribe. And this is Kim at Hancock Homestead and Garden saying bye for now.